You gotta win in life. I want you to win. Your family needs you to win. The world wants you to win. God built you to win. The spring rush is about to happen. People are calling me, asking me questions, wanting to take jobs and sell themselves short because they're afraid, and you don't gotta be afraid, man. Watch everything you can watch, listen to everything you can listen to, get the knowledge, and then when you get the knowledge, you can talk about things confidently. Once you talk with confidence, man, you can charge whatever you want. You can make however much money you want. You can literally live your dreams by just being confident. My uncle John, we call him Dodo. I'm confident in lawn maintenance, but I am not confident in landscaping because I just don't know it. I don't have the knowledge. So how can I be confident? If someone asks a question, I'm not going to have the answer. But I was going on my first landscape job, and I'm walking around with a notepad and everything, and Uncle John is with me. Now, he had a landscaping business for 40 years, all right? So he knows this thing like the back of his hands. And I'm not talking about, he's not a lawn maintenance person, he's a landscaper, like landscape install, landscape design, all of that stuff. So we're walking around this property with a homeowner, and he was just chomping at the bit. He had just closed his business, and he was like, yo, I want to do some landscaping. So he hits me up on Facebook, and he's like, let's do a job together. So I get one, and I was like, Uncle John, can you come help me do the estimate or whatever? So yeah, so we get to the house, we're walking around the house. He looks at the lady's house, and 40 years of experience, man, he looks at the lady's house, and he's like, you have a Cracker Barrel sort of taste, huh? Like an old rustic taste. Cracker Barrel, if you don't know what that is, it's like an old town type restaurant. They got the savory meals and you know, the mac and cheese and all of that. It's good. But anyway, he said to her, like, you have that kind of flavor. He knew that just by looking at her house. So he immediately went into sale mode. He starts selling everything. You know, we're going to put in this, we're going to put a wall in here. Like, he's just going on and on and on, upselling all of this stuff just in the front of the house. Now, I was just going to go there and put in mulch. That's all I had planned. I didn't have anything else planned. He got there, and his 40 years of experience just went crazy. He's like, we're going to do this. He told her, we're going to put in 70 plants. I was like, yo, I never planted anything. 70 plants? And then we're walking around the house, and he sees this whole back area, and he goes, you want to do with anything back here? And she's like, well, actually, I did. Now, I never would have said this. He's like, well, what'd you want to do? She was like, I want some trees back there because I want to have a nice place for her kids to take pictures in when they graduate. So he's like, all right, we'll put a tree here, a dogwood tree here, a dogwood tree here. Boom, 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 boom. All of these different plants. There was like 40 more plants. I was like, oh my goodness gracious. We're going to remove this. We'll put a wall around here. All of this different stuff. He explained all of this stuff. So finally, we get to the end, and we're just standing there. And I still have this notepad. Now, he was going so fast, I couldn't even write the stuff down. He had all this stuff memorized in his head. So she's like, well, how much is all of this going to cost? And I had no clue what to say. I was about to bumble over my words and probably say something like, you know, $2,800 or something like that. So he takes this notepad out of my hand, and he starts like he's writing all of this stuff down. Now, let me tell you something. He wasn't writing anything. He just had his hand moving like he was writing something. And I've never seen any. This was one of the most amazing experiences that I've ever had, man, was watching this happen. So he takes the thing out of my hand. He's writing, or it appears that he's writing, and I think he's writing too. She thinks he's writing. I think he's writing. Finally, after all of that, he hands me the notebook back. And the only thing he had written was, $9,200, say this. So I looked at it, I looked at him, I looked at it again, and then I looked at her, and I said $9,200. I said it confidently because he was standing right there. And I thought in my head he just knew all of this stuff. So I'm like, all right. I said $9,200. And she said, okay, great. Do you need a deposit or something? And I was about to say no. I ain't have any money to pay for any of the materials or anything. And I didn't know what to say next. Before I could even say anything, he was like, we need 50% down as a good faith deposit. She was like, okay, can I give it to you in a check tomorrow? I was like, sure. Boom. Just like that. That's confidence, man. That's 42 years of experience. That's confidence. My dumb self had no idea I would have shortchanged myself. But he wasn't letting nothing go. And he upsold at least $5,000 more on the job. So just have confidence in yourself, man. Don't be afraid. Go get the knowledge, and then you'll have confidence. So I hope that helped you. Man, have confidence in yourself. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know. You struggling with confidence? Is there a moment that someone helped you with your confidence, like Uncle John helped me? Because when I seen that happen, it changed me. I was like, yo, if he could do that with a landscaping job, I know I could do that with $45, $50, $55, $60 mowing jobs. So you can too, man. Have confidence in yourself. The spring rush is about to happen. You got to win in life. I want you to win. Your family needs you to win. The world wants you to win. God built you to win. So win in life, man. You deserve it. It is yours. You got this. I love you. I appreciate you, and I wish you nothing but success. And I'm out. Peace.